I'm not here to waste anyone's time. I'm just gonna tell you guys straight up. Go see Obsession. Not the Obsessed with Beyonce. Obsession. I am a very particular guy about my horror movies, and I take people's recommendations very serious. It's also a detriment. I need to stop doing that as much, but um, I saw a lot of people talk about Obsession, and I decided, you know what? Let me try it. Obsession right now. It is May 20th, May 23rd, May 24th, whatever day today is. Obsession is my number one movie of the year so far, without a doubt. And it is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. I apologize right now if you hear wind or anything like that. My dishwasher's going, my computer's going. It's a lot of stuff. But the most important part is you guys need to see Obsession. The direction, the score, the acting, the plot, the pacing, the ideas, the execution, the ending, the intro. It's just, when I tell you guys, Obsession is damn near a perfect movie. It's one of those movies where, yeah, I have little nitpicks, but the nitpicks are so, like, they're small to where it's like, it doesn't affect the movie. This is like, I've seen some pretty good movies from now since Hereditary. Hereditary is like one of my favorite horror movies of all time. If it's like top 5. This might make this makes top 10 without a doubt. Obsession makes top 10. It is my favorite horror movie that I've seen since Hereditary. I'm not even joking. It's funny when it needs to be funny. It's weird when it needs to be weird. It's creepy. And sometimes it's scary. And it's not jump scary where people pop out of nowhere and scare the crap out of you. That is the lowest form of horror to me. Stupid, loud noises, jump scares, things popping out of nowhere. Lame. Super lame. This is just a great movie, man. If you love horror, if you love creepy movies, not necessarily horror, if you love sad movies, please watch Obsession. It's like if you took The Office, that kind of cringe humor, and made a full-length horror film, but only when it needs to be cringe, and it works. It's not cringe because, like, unintentional cringe. It's literal. They did it on purpose to make you feel weird, to make you feel ugh, because that's how it's just well written. I'm telling you guys, from start to finish, no minute, no second was wasted. It was the perfect length. It didn't need to go on any longer, and it did not need to be any shorter. I just loved it, man. Obsession was awesome. It is. It's so crazy. I was watching the film, and I'm looking at my watch, and I'm like, I don't want this movie to be over. 1, 2. I was also thinking, I want this movie to finish up in the box office because I'm buying this thing on 4K immediately when it's announced. I guess I can't explain to you guys how good it was to watch this movie in the theater. It was crowded too, by the way. I saw this movie like a week after it came out. Full theater almost. Everybody was reacting the same way. We all loved it. Now I will tell you this. I've watched a lot of movies this year. I've watched a lot of fan recommended movies this year. I've taken some L's. So to watch Obsession after some of the L's I've had with these movies, these TV shows, etc., it felt good. It felt good. It felt like I'm back. I'm bounced back. Like you've had a long streak of dryness, and then that baddie DMs you. You're like, yes, I'm back. Obsession for me is a 10 out of 10. X watched it, X loved it, and X rates it a 10 out of 10. I'm begging you guys, please support movies like this because Hollywood will go, oh, they like interesting movies with new ideas or taking old ideas and making them better. Let's give more people a chance. Let's do it. And this is what happens. Also, there's these two guys that I've been watching on YouTube for years now. And it was so crazy to see one of them on screen in this movie. Like for making an act, I don't know if it was his acting debut, but the fact that he let's just say it was his debut. The fact that he debuted in a top tier horror movie is just chef's kiss. I don't know if you guys noticed, but a lot of famous actors from like now, the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s, they made their debut in terrible horror films. Jennifer Aniston in Leprechaun, Paul Rudd in Halloween 6: The Curse of Michael Myers. I love that movie, even though it's trash. Adam Scott in Hellraiser. Henry Cavill in, I'm pretty sure, The Cube or Hellraiser. I think it was The Cube. Whatever. That's what I'm saying. This guy, I can't remember his name, but he's on YouTube and he makes funny videos. But he made his debut in a horror film. Man, what a fucking debut. What a debut. I hope to see him in more stuff and doing more things. The main character, her name is Nikki in the film. I don't know her name in real life. The reason why I compare this movie to Hereditary is because Toni Collette gave a performance that I thought deserved an Academy Award. Nikki gave a performance that I think deserves, I know she deserves an Academy Award. The blocking, the lighting, her facial expressions, her attitude, her energy. You believed that this was a real person. That is how good she acted. And she was being like 3 women at once. Man, you know what? Maybe I like The Substance as well. Substance might be up there as well. That's a good movie. But this, you know what? I take that back. The Substance, that last 15 minutes, oh, Jesus. We'll talk about that another day. But right now, Obsession. The main character was amazing too. Don't get me wrong, Bear. I think his name is Brian Bear or something. Just his name is Bear. He did a great job too. He gave you that energy, like you felt bad for him, but at the same time you're like, come on, dude. Why are you putting up with this? Just like, what? Oh my god, what a movie. Basically what I'm saying is, guys, I don't want to ramble anymore. Go see Obsession and thank me later. Let me know if you guys loved it as much as me, where it ranks in your horror list of the year, or your movies of the year, or am I tripping? Let me know.